need to be aware of these energies in your life and know that we all are energy. All right, as above, so shall it be below. So the more that you are aware of your circumstances and your competent parties, you are able to protect your legend. You're able to protect your next generation to come. Know these things, okay? It's drizzly out here. So someone is definitely crying over you. They're sad and they are upset with themselves because you are that child that got away. And they was hoping, they don't know, but they're hoping that you can, just give them a bone. They want a bone. They want a piece of your pie, and they're lurking. But you need to know that these people do not have your good interest at heart. Otherwise, y'all would have had a lot of great things going. All right, I'm definitely speaking with someone who, you've been in this person's life for almost a year. All right, and now this person want to come around. I'm speaking with somebody who you've been in this person's life for almost 5 years. And now all of a sudden you want to come around. Like, where were you 5 years ago? Where were you a year ago? Where were you 6 months ago? And all of a sudden when things start taking off for you, now they want to sit at your table. No. So yes, to continue. And be aware, since this person can't have you physically and they cannot attack you physically, they are trying to attack you spiritually. All right, they're monitoring the way you sleep. They monitoring your progress. They really feel obligated to who and what you are, Divine. You have some really special gifts. You have some really special things going on about yourself. And, for a very long time, these forces and these entities and these inorganic people, been, go team go. And now that they're suffering, half of these people, most of them, are under 27 feet waterline. The Most High warned them about you. Do not touch my anointed. But do they not listen? They're so inconsiderate. So continue to do just what you are doing. Staying true to yourself, loving yourself so you can love other people. There's nothing but abundance on the board for you. And you know these things. And you are here to collect on the Piper's behalf. All right? Know these things. Congratulations. So, they are trying to attack you spiritually. All right? So, you may be going through certain things where, when you, just alone, sleeping, resting like the baby that you are, and you feel, certain attacks. And you feel that way because people are sending their spells and their dark negativity, to you. All right? It's what you say goes. So, the more that they can keep you with this delusion of self-destruction, with this, like, self-destruction is okay, if they can continue to keep you with this delusion that it's okay to hate you, it's okay, then you will continue to find yourself looking ignorant and being without right along with these people. All right, so I need you to return all negativity back to sender. It's not yours. All right, continue to elevate. And elevating is giving yourself peace. Positivity always creates elevation. All right, for one, they admire your creativity. They just can't stand that it's not them. And they can't stand that it's you. All right, and you did the work. There's nothing new under the sun. And the reason why they want to sit at your table so bad is because they can no longer steal your ideals. And the ideals that they stole before got them billions of dollars, honey. Your insights got them billions of dollars. You have people in your mansion right now. And since you have awakened, their delusional world that they built up on your back is being destroyed. And they're hoping to put you back to sleep so they can continue to be comfortable while you suffer, baby. So continue to wake up, get the coal out your eye, and continue to rise, my beautiful starseed. And welcome back. Yeah, you have someone, they're crying over you right now. They are, just really upset with themselves. As a matter of fact, they're one step away from suicidal. All right, they're lurking and desperate for your attention. I'm not making this up. Don't hide or divide it. I'm out here faithfully giving you guys the truth on what's taking place. And you've been dealing with criminals. You've been dealing with someone who's trying to steal your ID, your identity. They want you to feel like you're them and they are you. All right, but you have proof on who and what you are. They want your identity to the planet. They want your identity to the motherland. They want your identity in every way, shape, form, and fashion, honey. You've been dealing with criminals. You've been dealing with stalkers. All right. And know these things. And first of all, congratulations to you. All right. You are so abundant. And it's an honor to bring you this message, collective. Just like it's an honor to look at you, it's an honor to be near you. So imagine what listening to you does. All right. So be aware that you have these criminals in your life that's been trying to steal your identity. They want your connection so bad. Everything that come out your mouth is power. The way you walk is power, ma'am. Everything about you is it just screams currency. Okay? Unlike them. They're walking dirt. They're walking dust. Ashes they are, ashes they shall return. Unless they are on your mindset. Being on your mind is an honor. Know these things. Look up. Welcome to the world of quantum physics, okay? So continue to learn who you are. They had to call it something. You're walking telekinesis, okay? No longer would they be, they want you to be their guinea pig, all right? You so doggone powerful. You like a walking fairy. And they're like, oh my goodness, if I could just get to her, if I could just get to him. Okay, you know how they was like in your Bible, if I could just touch their hair, if I could just touch his hair, maybe I'll be blessed. Well, that's how they feel about you. Okay, so know these things and congratulations and continue to do just what you are doing. Staying true to yourself. The more you put out there, the more you're going to get back. Whatever you focus on grows. Being on your mind is an honor. It's a privilege. Okay, so know these things. But yeah, be aware that you have someone, they're crying. They are so sad right now. Ask them, do they need some tissue? Send them a box of tissue, goddamn. Okay, be nice. But, they want to be near you. They want to sit at your table. They want a piece of your pie. They want your abundance, all right? They don't want to, earn it. They want to take it. And they just want you to just give it right on over to them. So, yes, also you need to be aware that they still haven't restored power. Nor would they restore power unless they pay for it, like they pay their damn Duke Energy or their Mississippi Power or whatever power bill they pay. Just like they can pay that, they can pay you. Okay, so be aware of the psychological abuse. They want your mind to be scared. They want you in fear. And fear is false evidence appearing to be real. Return it back to sender. You are not in danger and you're not at war, but they are for going up against you. They are in a battlefield. And the universe is crushing them. Looking at you as a form of payment. So continue to show up and show out. Let me see that smile. There you go. And send them peace because they don't have any. All right. So know these things. These people are crying and upset. They're beating their own ass because you took your power back. You took your consciousness back. You took who and what you are back because you care about yourself. You care about your next generation to come. You care about your community. And of course, you care about your family. Them, on the other hand, they don't. But they're looking for love. You have to give love to yourself before you can go give love to other people. And if you hate yourself, you're going to hate others. They going back to the drawing board. And you're going to elevate. Get ready to eat. You're going to the buffet. Congratulations on passing your test. So continue. And be aware of the psychological abuse. They want your mind. They want your brain to feel like them. Okay. And they are in a box. Okay. You've been dealing with thing 1 and thing 2. And Dr. Seuss has came back and got them. Okay. They're going back to eat their green eggs and ham. And you're going to eat sushi and red lobsters and whatever you like to eat. And you're going there, okay? So know these things. They're looking to create a war field within your mindset. If they can get you fighting you, they can continue to be on your planet. Okay, and pay homage. Everywhere you go, it's your land. So pay homage to yourself. It's an honor to be terrestrial. Okay, humans is a virus. They need to know these things, but they refuse to accept these things because they do not study. They refuse to study quantum physics. They refuse to study neurology. They refuse to study chemistry. They refuse themselves. They do not accept their anatomy. Okay, so be aware of these people. Get ready to get your popcorn and continue to, elevate. Okay, you sit in thrones. You don't sit in rocking chairs. And